Hey, it's Tim Flanagan, and I wanted to wish all of you out there a very Merry Christmas from all the cast and crew here at What's Happening Entertainment. We hope you enjoy our Improv Christmas Show 2021. All right, welcome to a What's Happening Entertainment Christmas 2021. Tim Flanagan, Tony Jenkins, and special guest host with us, Dale Harrington and Jayme Leigh. Woo! In the house, at you. So we're doing things a little different this year. We have not as big a storyline.
No, we killed the Easter Bunny.
We didn't bring the Easter Bunny. We've had the Easter Bunny on before, so it makes us kind of like a big deal.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Yes, indeed. And by the way, when you talk to the camera, project your voice. It's a holly jolly Christmas. Yeah, exactly like that.
Like this?
Take it away, Dale. Woo!
I know.
Funny.
No.
It is funny. So we're just gonna do.
For a second.
We're just gonna sit here and hang out with you. We got some great music videos from some new artists that you probably have not seen before, and some of our local favorites. We got Martin, Terri, and Sam doing something for us. That was nice, solid night.
Nice
Up there at the King's Courtyard. Have you guys seen the lights up there at King's?
Absolutely.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Not.
The wreaths
Good
are
job.
super nice.
I'm loving
Yes.
it. Gives me Christmas cheer willies.
Cheer Willies.
A new drink from Weldon Mills Distillery located in Weldon, North Carolina. Plug.
Yeah.
But not a butt.
Shamelessly,
No.
too.
Exactly.
Beer.
So obviously we're going to try to follow a format tonight, but that's already gone right out the window. But I'm going to bring, now Jayme, it is your job to keep me in check.
Oh, but you just said that was your job.
No, my job is to time it out, make sure the flow is going good.
Oh, so you want me to be a secretary on my day off?
I just want you to remind me of the topics we decided on that I probably won't remember.
Okay, I can.
Yeah, because, I mean, the
probably.
ADHD is probably going to kick in.
Well,
Plus, this is my good side, so I'm going to face you a lot.
just the fact
That's
that you've
what he
not been
thinks.
walking around the table while you talk this past 5 minutes, I'm
Yeah,
impressed.
that's usually
A
what
lot
he
of
does.
people say that, you know? Ah, yes, you in the corner.
This is my good side too, so I got a problem.
Why?
Because
He's looking at the wall when he does that.
Oh, well, don't. Look over here.
He said that was his good side.
this is
But
my
the camera films the mirror, so it's fine.
No.
It's exactly parallel.
I don't have a good side, so I don't have to worry about it.
So that's filming this side of my face when I'm looking at you over there?
Exactly right.
Okay, what kind of sorcery is
That's
that?
how, that noise was exactly what set Santa on Rudolph. He kept making that same noise driving that sleigh that night. I remember that well. So, now we have it in with Santa Claus. You guys know that. We've had Santa on the show. We do a reality show based around Santa. He was a little busy this year, so we did get Eon.
Oh.
And thank God you didn't go get that nasty bad son. He was messed up, man.
He was. Bubba, yo, thanks. What
Yeah,
up,
he was an
Bubba?
alcoholic.
He was. Not in real life. Well, not really.
You think Billy Bob Thornton was bad?
Is he? Like
Nowhere near as bad as our bad son. Our bad son was a street bum from New York.
Yes. Found him in the back of a tabloid magazine.
Actually, he lives in a dumpster.
Yes, it was rentasanta.com.
For
You've
real?
heard of it, yes. You can rent a Santa.
Yeah.
Didn't you know this?
Well, why would you want to?
Well, because Eon last year blew sleeping dust in Santa's face. And his punishment, he was sent to New York City to find this,
New
get a
York
Santa.
City.
Who?
And he brings back the worst thing you find.
Well, he didn't know. Eon's innocent.
Eon is-
He's a good heart.
Yeah, but
He's left of center.
He
I
is.
met him that one time.
He's a whack job, I
So-
tell you what. But you know what?
he's
Something about him. He's one of the best looking elves I've ever seen.
Oh.
Oh, come on, man. You don't want to make the Eon angry. Stop flashing your bad side.
He has no bad side.
All right, listen, let's get some music playing. Chuck Phillips, you might have caught some of his music here on What's Happening back in the early days. He is a North Carolina guy. What do you know about Chuck Phillips?
I've talked to him a few times. That's about all I've done. He's contacted, reached out, but ultimately it just seemed like we always had a miscommunication here and there. But I know you talked to him more.
Well, he told me he was working on a Christmas song, and and I like it. It's different. It's not your typical throwing yellow snowballs at Frosty's head until it falls off kind of thing.
Yellow snowballs. I didn't know they stuck together.
No grandmas involved?
They do.
No grandmas involved?
No, that's a different story, and that's a different rating. This is a family show, lady.
I mean the song. No grandmas are involved in the song.
You mean like running over?
Yeah.
Something
No.
like that.
Oh,
Grandma
that's good.
This was earlier in the day before Grandma started to
kissing
track
Santa
on.
Claus. I think that's what.
No, there's no Santa.
Sometimes-
I
kiss.
saw Grandma kissing Santa Claus.
That's what.
The
That's
thing is-
disgusting.
They said they made the song about grandma getting run over by the reindeer.
That's
Why couldn't it have been more real and more pleasant, like mother-in-law got ran over by the reindeer?
Oh.
That would be, actually, people would be able to relate to that more. You don't want your grandma to get run over by a reindeer, but your mother-in-law sometimes you're like,
Yeah, but she could be someone's grandma anyway, so...
Well, usually she is. If you're married to that woman's daughter and you have kids, then she is somebody's grandma, but it don't necessarily mean you like it. Now, my mother-in-law, I love her to death, but I'm saying I might find somebody else.
Side note.
Yeah. My mother-in-law's been passed on for many years, but
Yes.
yes. So, anyway,
What?
You were
We were
saying
talking about-
music.
music.
And
We
then
were.
Chuck
Phillips.
grandmas.
What?
Yes,
Yeah.
Who?
Chuck Phillips.
Oh, Chuck. Yeah, Chuck. What up, brother? Much love.
ADHD.
Anyway, Chuck Phillips, yes, he created a song, Christmas in Carolina. I watched the video a couple times. I like it. It's different. It's Christmas in Carolina. So here we go. Chuck Phillips with anybody?
Christmas in Carolina.
Could be 90 degrees in the shade Christmas Eve, but when night falls on your clothes. Yeah, Christmas in Carolina. It might work. I just get the band in here. Yesterday that we took down the tree. Now summer's breezed by and there's a ghost at the door with their bag of trees. Thanksgiving's come and gone, ate with the family, tossed the football, now the lights are hung, sparkling all down Main Street. Christmas in Carolina could be rain, could be snow, could be 90 degrees in the shade Christmas Eve, but when night falls I'll hold you close. Christmas in Carolina, from the mountains down to the coast. Smell the pine in the air, feel the salt through your hair. Endless always a glass and a toast. Christmas in Carolina, from Boone out to Ocracoke. You can hear Santa say as he hops off the sleigh, Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas to Carolina. Let's all go see the parade. Sailboat string lights from the main. School lets out early for flurries. The shoppers rush by in a hurry. Oh, it's a Christmas. Christmas in Carolina. Could be rain, could be snow, could be 90 degrees in the shade Christmas Eve. But when night falls, I'll hold you close. Christmas in Carolina. From the mountains down to the coast. Smell the pine in the air, feel the salt through your hair. And let's all raise our glass in a toast. Christmas in Carolina. From Boone out to Ocracoke. You can hear Santa say as he hops off the sleigh, Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas to Carolina. Christmas in Carolina. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's Christmas in Carolina.
From our family to yours, everybody here at Smith Jewelers in downtown Franklin, Virginia, wishes you a very Merry Christmas.
Oh, Eon, what are you doing here?
I'm good. Can I have some hot cocoa, Miss Jayme?
Oh, I can make you some next time, Eon. This is Santa's. You know how he likes his 7 or 8 gallons of chocolate juice before he hits the sleigh.
I know. It's actually quite disgusting.
Disgusting? Why is that?
You try sitting next to him when those hot cocos come a-calling. It's the 12 farts of Christmas for sure.
Oh, Eon, really? What is it that you want?
Well, I'm trying to get on the electoral of wise elves. And after the way I saved Christmas last year, I thought you could put in a good word for me.
Save Christmas? Eon, what you did last year put Christmas in peril. And then when Mrs. Claus needed you the most, what did you do? Go and hide in shame.
That's not true.
I don't think so.
Now, see if you can find me now. What's that cow doing?
What? You gotta be kidding.
Well, maybe it is. A little bit.
All right, Eon. Run along and help everybody with Christmas prep. I'll bring you some cocoa in a little bit.
All right, welcome back. So, Christmas in Carolina with Chuck Phillips.
Very nice.
You didn't hear him say, he said ship. It sounded an awful lot like something else, but again, this is a family, what is it?
Family friendly show.
Friendly, well, whose family?
Friendly.
If it's family friendly to my family, oh, we could just be naked and doing all kinds of weird stuff.
I don't want to do that for your family.
Oh, me neither.
And I don't want to do that for my family either.
Me neither.
Okay?
Me either.
I can't speak for Jayme's family. I haven't met them, so.
Yes, you did.
I did?
When we moved in, you met most of them.
Why? What do
My
you
mom
mean?
and my sister.
Where were
Mama
they?
and my
No,
sister.
we were at the back gate because your
Oh,
dogs
you were
coming.
with two people that I totally forgot about.
He always does.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yes, you should be honored. I know who you are and remember your names.
And that's
Most
only
people I
because
don't. No, that's not true. I was making it up for the show.
we live beside him, that's
I'm
why.
hoping you will forget my name. I remember it.
Harrydale. Harrydale. Coming at you from Harrydale, North Pole.
Tim Flankatons.
That's it. Don't give me none of your Gnipkinops, buddy. I happen to know I love my Christmas bread. We're doing excerpts from The Odd Couple. For you 13 or 14 people that came and saw it, thank you. He was Oscar, I was Felix. I know. The video will be out soon, but because of copyright, you will not be able to see it.
Did you say video?
Yeah.
No, it's a real
No,
video. It's not
Out
a video.
soon. No, I think he meant for out soon, the air quote.
Oh, I thought you meant video.
Just
I'm like,
listen.
it's a real
It's a
video.
real-
As opposed to a fake video.
Yeah.
So you're staring at a picture that happens to be
I think he
taped to
just
a
likes
TV,
videos.
and that's what makes it a fake video.
His finger
Well, I'm just
exercise.
proofreading you, that's all.
You're proofreading me from what? Hold on.
From your mouth words.
Mouth words?
The
She's like some kind of Zen
These-
master.
Well, he's
Mouth
usually the one doing
words.
this.
those were misplaced.
Nanu.
No, that's
Live long and
prosper.
live long and what is it?
Prosper.
Prognosticate. Right?
This has nothing
She's-
to do with
Christmas.
That's
Merry
right.
Christmas to you. I hope you're enjoying the show because I know I am.
Tim, she's marking stuff out.
That's fine. I've been deleted from history. By the way, what do you think of my Christmas outfit, right? I wore a scarf. See?
It's very British of you.
I'm gonna sling it low.
Yeah, you just smack me right in the face.
Is that a request?
I don't
No, you just did it and I didn't request it.
B-
Did you like it?
BRB.
BRB, yeah, I know you mean.
Remember? Hey, but when I look at you, I get cold. So,
I've never heard of that sound. It's the opposite of when I look at you, I get hot.
no. That
It's,
was,
it's
that
like
was,
watching a movie or a show where it's outside in the snow.
yeah.
You get cold.
That
you
was
automatically
not
watch
a joke. That wasn't supposed to be a joke. That was.
Actually, you get cold from,
Woo!
That was real.
Yeah.
You get cold just looking at it. I
That's
get
what I'm
dizzy.
saying. I got chills
They're multiplying.
when I look at you in a scarf.
the one thing
You're
there's
not
not,
You're
there's-
welcome.
I
Stay
say a
here.
cold feeling
I've been
like
told
no
to stay
other.
So far,
here.
your
That's
groin
when you're
area
in
has
bed,
been
like,
for
the
30
wife is
seconds.
laying next to you and all of a sudden she takes her cold feet and wants to warm up, puts them underneath
No, I'm fine
you.
with that. I just don't want to look at
That
you in
is
a
the
scarf.
coldest thing ever.
Hey,
Those things are like ice.
That's true.
I know nothing but
But you're
one.
providing valuable service.
It's just.
Yeah, but.
We're having a
at the
Merry
same time, I'm trying to
Christmas.
go,
That's
By the
true.
way, this is chai tea with Weldon Orchard, a 50 proof delicious caramel apple spirit. Available at Weldon Mills Distillery.
And this is empty.
It contained a Weldon Mills product.
Another
but he couldn't
serious
control it.
statement that somehow y'all think is.
So speaking
Where's
of
the ticket? I
favorite
like it.
presents,
Yeah?
This.
I know that your childhood was not traditional as far as Christmas beliefs and
That's right, we
stuff.
were raised as nudists.
And
we didn't think about that either.
Mhm.
that is a different story for a different show.
Yeah.
Hindu nudists.
And
That's
how
a
did that
story.
affect your Christmas memories growing up?
Well, she spilled the beans, so everything I'm just going to tell you, she just did. That was also done by Eminem in 8 Mile.
Well,
Wait,
I
what
don't
was?
watch such things.
Hindu nudist?
No, but very close.
I didn't.
They were Buddhists.
I know who
Hindus and
Eminem
Buddhists
is.
are not the same thing, Tim.
That's what they mean.
I didn't see
They're
the smile.
similar. They look like panda bears.
No, did that really happen?
Panda
Hey,
bears.
Mom?
Who? Why say this again?
Hindu.
No, what was I talking about?
See?
I need more eggnog!
You're deflecting.
Yeah.
No, actually, I forgot
okay.
the questions.
That's
How you didn't
Oh.
have a traditional childhood.
No, I
How did
got-
that affect your Christmas experience growing up?
Well, it made it totally suck the big one, okay? Because when the other kids were having the Christmas party,
Go get.
no, he's on the left side of the middle, not the right side, because of the mirror thing. Is that what you're trying to figure out?
No.
Are you
He's
sure?
talking about his stuff.
This
I
is
was
not one of
talking
those
to him.
moments where I'm going to break down and cry. I have no emotion towards it. I was raised by a Jehovah's Witness spinster zealot, okay? So I never had Christmas as a child, but it enhanced it for later on in life. That's why I don't like living in a Baham lifestyle. But I have had some great Christmases for my kids that don't speak to me. You know when I'm pissed off?
Here we go. Do it.
Wishing you a very Merry Christmas from all of us at Southern Bank of Murfreesboro.
Holy Christmas boo-boo holes, Eon, what are you doing? Ooh-wee! Man, there's some Christmas cheer going on in here. Spit it out, Eon, because if I have to get up, it won't be a pretty sight. All right. Well, you know how I kind of stayed Christmas last year and all? Well, I'm trying to get on the, electoral wise elves, and I thought maybe, you would help me with that. You know, if I wasn't so busy at the moment, I'd beat you like a red-headed snowman. Now get out! Yeah, but... Get out! Get out!
So Beep Beep, his brother,
Good one.
anyways, he's got to go deal with family stuff. So for while we're saying, since you've experienced Christmases, what is one of the most favorite gifts that you remember getting?
Huh.
And while he's thinking, you start thinking.
Well, I got mine, but I was sitting there thinking
Oh,
about
go ahead.
He is more than likely. He's got to think about it. I guarantee it was probably G.I. Joe with Kung Fu grip. That's probably what it was. He just don't
Which
want
you
to tell
just
me.
got a couple years ago.
Yeah.
My Christmas gift, first one didn't come until I was an adult.
Okay. And it's probably a blow up doll named Bridget.
You know, everyone keeps using my line, so I'm gonna just leave. You guys wing it.
I'm not using your line. I have to brush my teeth after that.
Everybody, no, you wouldn't. Anyway, well, all right. So we're
I was just
down.
taking a guess.
About what? What did you ask me about
Your
Christmas?
favorite
said
gift.
you don't
What's
even
your
know where we
favorite
were.
gift since you
Well,
started
okay.
having
Since
Christmas?
he talked about, my loss of Bridget, my blow up doll,
See, his name's distraught. Now we're gonna need to.
but
Right.
that
You
wasn't.
need to lay down now.
That was a Christmas present I bought myself. One of the best Christmas presents.
I just don't know where this is gonna go.
No, one of the greatest Christmas presents that somebody bought me.
Oh yes, that's good.
It was Christmas Day, and it was at a strip club called Sandals that was on the Circle in Egg Harbor
strip club.
Township, New Jersey. Now, it turns out the people that are so sad to go to these places, like me, on Christmas Day, and
That
the
is
poor
sad.
strippers that have to work there on Christmas Day,
It's even worse.
it becomes a very special occasion. It's a holiday memory.
I'm sure they bought
So it was a lap dance.
So you've never really gotten a good gift.
No, I'm kidding. I'm making that up anyway. No, I'm not making up the part that I wasn't there on
Yeah.
Christmas. That's all that
I'm sure he did go to strip club on Christmas.
Listen, you're hurting my heart.
My best Christmas
Oh,
was with a long relationship named Julie back in
Uh-huh.
Vineland. She would have been the relationship before Teresa.
Okay.
In between was a span of 5 celibate years because I had to work and didn't date and just took care of the kids.
Mhm.
It's just how life was.
Like a good father.
like a good father. State Farm is there? Who's that?
Yeah,
Is it
you're
State
on
Farm?
that same.
Oh, no, they're not a sponsor. But hey, sponsor alert! If you'd like to be a sponsor, reach
And
out.
We could
no,
be as funny as.
and no, we're not gonna reach out to Jake.
Delone,
No.
Jake,
Jake from
Ralph
State
State
Farm.
Farm.
he's no fun because
If
we
you're
already
gonna
know
flip
what
the
he's wearing.
company-
Yeah.
No, it's.
She sounds hideous. Well, he's a guy.
Well, that would explain it in today's
Okay.
climate.
So no, you really are still waiting for a good gift.
No,
Is that what you're saying?
with Julie, she gave me a great Christmas. Probably my first really great
Just
Christmas.
the experience.
Right, because that Christmas was geared towards not just the kids, because the kids
Yeah.
were older, but it was also, she did good for me.
Aw.
She bought me all kinds of things, and it wasn't really so much what she bought me, it was the fact that she cared enough to go ahead and do that,
Giving you
and
the
make something,
experience.
yes. So, not easy to find in today's world.
No.
But, yeah, so I moved to Florida, married a gangbanger, and I think there was a shootout at her wedding. But anyway, that's another story.
That is another story.
It is another story for another show.
But when I
I
break
mean-
up with women, they leave the country, they're wanted by the police, they go to gangbangers, I don't know what the hell my problem is.
It's not you, it's them.
Yeah, I'll keep telling myself that.
Please, say a toy from.
Well, my best Christmas
The
memory
story.
actually was it wasn't necessarily a toy. I mean, it was probably more of I guess it was a expensive toy. It was an XL100 motorcycle.
Is that
I was
when your
12 years
dad
old.
got you?
Now I don't speak motorcycle. What does that mean?
Well, it's an on-road, off-road bike that it was basically, it's not motocross like you would see these guys riding at no motocross track, but it was actually a street legal dirt bike.
It makes it sound like.
Yeah. No, it didn't make that. No, it had a 4-stroke engine in it. It had a 100cc engine in it. It was built by Honda.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And-
they're not a sponsor, but Honda, if you'd like to be.
And the thing is when I came along, when you were around 12 years old, you knew how to handle things like that. I mean,
Ow! Forgot that was hot. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Dad.
so anyway, my parents bought me this motorcycle that I rode that thing until it finally went kaput about 10 years later.
Hey, 10 years, they don't make things like that anymore.
I mean, it was a good thing. Well, actually, I did have it rebuilt
How sad
once,
is that?
then finally the engine finally seized, and I kept trying to nurse it on, and finally I just parted it out. I mean, I got what it was worth.
This
It
is
was-
a
it
Christmas
was
show.
fun.
The sad dirt bike story.
I know.
But the thing is,
I've
see,
got good stories.
when I came up, I mean, we didn't come up poor. I will say we didn't come up rich, but we had. So I had presents like that. I mean, when I was 10 years old, it was a go-kart. Had plenty of bicycles.
Uh-huh.
When I was 14, for my birthday, I got a Kawasaki jet ski.
Ooh, I lost so soon. I got a sack of coal.
That I believe.
And somebody dirtied me up and called me Bad
But coal's
Timmy.
expensive, isn't it? So that was actually a nice gift.
Do you hear people in the back studio?
They're around somewhere. They'll
Yeah.
be fine.
So I've got 2 gifts. One is a child and one is an adult. But I have to wait until the adult story for Dale to get back because he's part of it. No, he's not the gift. He was the gift giver. But I'll go ahead and tell you about the kid gift. I'm at 80s baby. I was born in 75, so 80s is when I came into my own. And we had gone to Hill's Department Store, which if you've never been to, that's the best store in the world.
Not a sponsor, but if you'd like
Well,
to be.
they're not a store anymore.
Oh, forget
Sad
about
to
it.
say,
Kinda like
that's the
Montgomery
saddest
Ward is gone.
part. It was the best.
Yeah, kinda like
Anyways.
reward.
I had gone Christmas shopping with my mom and my grandma, and we were going down the toy aisle because grandma wanted to know what would I want for Christmas. And I fell in love with this stuffed animal unicorn. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Aww.
And my mom said, no. And I cried. And I cried. And my grandma cussed out my mom, her daughter, because my mom wouldn't get that unicorn for me right then and there. Well, guess what was already bought for me and showed up on Christmas morning.
Ooh, Santa brought it.
Santa Mom had already gotten it for me
Santa brought it.
and wasn't going to buy another one.
Santa brought it and gave it to your mom.
It's the best unicorn ever. I never named her. It was just unicorn.
And Santa, I love you.
Just unicorn.
I know you didn't bring me anything because the right hand of God stopped you from our chimney and the fact that we wouldn't have a chimney, but
I can't remember so many of
too.
those earlier gifts, but
Yeah.
once I got over 10 years old, it fired bullets or had a motor on it, like that. The thing is
True country boy gifts.
something like that, yes.
Summer.
And this year,
I have no
I bought my own Christmas present in July.
Oh, he's talking about his
The
big, huge
That was boat.
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 All right, Dale, I'm about to
You
tell
got a boat.
another story that.
Yeah, we're running low on time. Come on, Dale. We're in a time crunch here, man.
Y'all go ahead. I got
Okay, he's
got
gnip.
something that's not good.
Okay.
All right,
So my
Christmas
adult
cheer.
present, the guy that was posing over here earlier, we had bought each other gifts for Christmas one year, and we were exchanging them, and we just, we gave the box to each other at the same time. It was the same shaped box.
Nice.
I'm sorry, what? Can you start again? I wasn't listening.
Oh, that gives me a chance to get even more background on the story.
Here we go.
Okay, so hold on. So, one year when Mad Men, the show, not a sponsor, but it should be, one of the advertising companies, or they advertised for, was Hamilton watches. And Dale made a comment, that was his favorite watch of all time. So I said, that's what I'm gonna get him for Christmas. So we went to exchange gifts and we gave each other the same exact shaped box.
Same wrapper.
Neither
Yeah, 50 Cent.
neither is wrapped. You don't want to see either of us wrapped. But anyways,
You ain't seen
I
that.
had given him a Hamilton watch and he had given me a Hamilton watch.
Oh.
Makes
So
me
you
want
did.
to puke, actually, but
What?
okay. Well,
Just
We
because
were
it
gonna
didn't end up in a strip club, don't make it a bad story.
well, doesn't make it a good story.
Oh, it makes it a nice.
No, it was a
It
good
makes it a
story.
family friendly because that's what we are.
Well, we're
Yeah, thank God
like,
we don't have catering here with us. He would have a strip club.
or
for
Norman.
you.
Norman would be bad.
Norman? No, don't tell me. I don't know that side of me.
Oh my God. He makes me look clean.
Really?
Yes, when he gets going, Norman
Norman
love you to
the
pieces, but he's got it all going on in that beard.
I'm going to pray for him.
All right.
Right now.
Let's see.
You're gonna mark that down.
We did Chuck Phillips.
Pray for Norman.
What is it? A big what for
No,
Norman?
I just wrote down to pray for Norman.
Pray for Norman. See, he's gonna be on prayer list at church.
Dear Lord,
Hey,
take care of Norman.
so
He needs all our help.
Yeah.
Amen.
here's what's next on our agenda.
All right, is that number 3 or 2?
Number 3.
Okay, well, then we got to go play a video. We already
Play a
did that
Ooh,
one.
video.
Yeah. All right, so let's do, here is local karaoke heroes, Dave Hasty and Terri Martin Revelle. And I've got to hear these people sing and fell in love with them. They both had very distinctive voices. David is melodic, he's got a deeper voice. You've heard him sing.
Yes.
Terri, man, she can just go blues Aretha Franklin on you.
What?
So you're not really seeing their potential in the song, but it's still a beautiful arrangement, and I want to thank them for submitting it to the show. So here's Dave Hasty and Terri Martin Revelle with Mary, Did You Know? Now, when they first messaged me that, Mary, did you know? I'm like, did I know what? And why are you calling me Mary?
Oh,
He would.
that's Airplane. You're recycling a joke from Airplane the movie.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor.
Right.
Might turn out I actually store more information than I thought. Yours is readily accessible. Mine seems to be kept in a dark closet in the bottom of the basement.
Yeah, we have to just pry it out.
That's
So anyway, play the video.
Yep.
All right, there it is.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters?
Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new?
This child that you've delivered will soon deliver you.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm the storm with his hand?
Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you know?
Oh, Mary.
The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again.
The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nation?
Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Oh, Mary, did you know?
Merry Christmas and happy holidays from Godwin's Country Meats in Hosky.
Taping.
Jayme, do you mind videotaping us? We were talking about doing a Christmas song for the wives and, well, for you, but we needed someone to tape us. We'd ask somebody.
I'm not doing a Christmas song.
What do you mean you're not doing a Christmas song?
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What do you mean? I thought it would be romantic and
shit.
sweet.
Here,
Yeah, but
I'll trade you.
okay. It
There we
depends
go.
on the singer.
What?
Whatever you want.
So anyway, guys, what Christmas song you want to sing together? We can go out under the lights, and sing a song.
Grandma got hit by a reindeer.
No, we need something soft or romantic. How about any ideas?
Nah, I can't do that right now.
You and
Silent
the Christmas
Night.
tree, and not
Silent Night. Do you know the words? Silent
you. See, you don't know the words. So
No.
what are we gonna do?
I can mimic you.
You can mimic me.
Yeah, I'll mimic.
How about Blue Christmas?
Can we
Is
sing
that
it
an
like-
Elvis song?
Can we sing
It's
it
an
like
Elvis
Pig
song.
did?
You can sing it how
Oh,
well.
What the pig did.
I would
Yeah.
say
Sing it. It's a blue, 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 blue Christmas.
sing it
You guys aren't
however
taking me seriously, Jayme.
sing it however your wife would appreciate
I
it
gotta work my
most.
voice.
It's about them, not you.
Me. What do you think? We ready? What is it? What are we doing again? Are you recording this?
Ouch. Yes.
Hi! Merry Christmas and wonderful memories from the Liberty Coins of downtown Franklin, Virginia. So we're back and to the What's Happening Entertainment Christmas 2021 special. A little bit of a deviation from what we've been putting together back in 2020 and 2019, which, by the way, folks, wherever you're viewing this, you can click from our Rumble video right to our Rumble channel, What's Happening Entertainment, and you can enjoy our music scene shows, and you can also check out the last couple years' Christmas shows as well.
And in case you're wondering, if you're wondering where everybody from last year went, well, Santa decided he just couldn't bear to be around this crew anymore. Eon got on his nerves.
Well, Eon's here, and why he assigned Eon to us, I think, is just to annoy us.
The bad Santa, he's probably passed out in a dumpster somewhere behind a crack house. The Easter Bunny,
Is that kind of elf?
See, he was that kind of Santa.
yeah, he's that kind of Santa.
Oh.
Okay, then
Ew.
the Easter Bunny, we just had to do away with him. He was just kind of evil.
They used to pick on Eon.
It was so bad on the Alchemist actually became an alcoholic.
Mhm.
So he practiced a different kind of alchemy.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alchemy.
And Mrs. Claus, she decided to take on vacation to the Bahamas.
Well, she's earned it. Putting up with that mess.
Mrs. Claus in a bikini. Get the visual.
Hey, as if she's happy.
True. I've seen Mrs. Claus several times in a bikini, so it ain't bad.
Okay. Well, this
That's
is
true.
about to take a turn.
That is true.
Yeah.
All right, so what topic is in this one? This is the 10 ways to piss Santa off.
Yep. And I didn't come up with 10.
I
Because
think
I'm
we
a
can
good
imagine.
girl.
I forgot to come up with any, so but I
We're just
can
gonna
imagine.
read this, and I think we can figure it out.
Right. Well, my number 1 way to piss off Santa.
Uh-huh.
Gluten-free cookies.
Oh, yeah, because they're horrible tasting.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
I mean, if anything that makes you want to eat oatmeal raisin is bad.
I do like oatmeal raisin, but it has to be like a little caramelized brown sugar on the bottom, and it's got to be buttery, and not too many raisins. I don't know.
Tim, you're
What?
bougie.
What?
You're bougie.
I only had this one drink, okay?
I think he's
By the
terminology.
way, this is a shot glass from Weldon Mills Distillery. Yes, they are a client.
We like that.
Oh, so what are we doing? Oh, all right.
10
So
ways to piss off Santa. She came up with the first one.
Gluten-free
Gluten-free cookies.
I like it.
Number 2,
Mhm.
soy milk.
Yeah. But not almond milk. Almond milk's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. Especially the dark chocolate. But
Oh,
soy milk,
look at that.
no.
All right. I guess number 3 way to piss off Santa would be to feed a mixture of goat milk and cat food to the 2 rear reindeer, just maybe like 2 hours before the sleigh takes off.
That would,
Maybe some beans in there. Yeah,
that
what I'm
probably
saying.
wouldn't be too good.
Well, that's how you get around quicker.
that's true.
Well,
That's
yeah.
why Santa has
Rocket
pink
fuel.
eye.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
That's
Christmas
true.
night.
That's why I think, that's why it is, I think that. Think about it.
no, I don't want to think about it. How about the next one? How about the
Reindeer
next
squat.
I said play either of the following songs. Santa Baby by Madonna or Christmas Shoes.
I don't know Christmas shoes, but anything
You don't
from
know
Madonna?
Christmas shoes?
Listen, I've karaoke'd and danced to Material Girl on stage wearing cone
Why
boots.
would you do that?
I was trying to impress a girl.
But if you're gonna do Madonna, at least it's the right time frame.
I know. Now you tell me.
Let's see, another way to piss off Santa. All right, let's see. All right.
Ask for a gift weighing more than 10 pounds.
Agree. It's all about that travel light these days, like the airlines say.
I thought it was all about the
It's all-
nookie. Isn't that what you say?
The cookie baby.
Cookie. All about the cookie.
Yeah,
It's happy for the Santa.
it's all about
Yeah.
the cookie, the nookie, whichever one.
Yeah.
The cookie, the nookie, you can buy both from the boogie.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, huh?
All right, so number 6, I would say, spray glue all around the entrance to your chimney.
Why would that do anything?
Well, if he would get stuck trying to get in or out, he's stuck.
Actually, all you gotta do is just close the chimney flue.
Come on.
No, he's
Santa.
magic. He can get past the flu. I don't
It's Santa. He already knows the kid's gonna be a D-bag.
Well,
And
then-
do that so he's not gonna even show up at that
That's
house.
true.
That's true, because Santa, he sticks to the rules.
Yeah.
I love
Me
this.
and him.
Actually, I tell you how you really could piss him off. This is a good one. If you have snowfall, go out there and spray water all over that snowfall before he gets there.
What?
That's being mean.
Oh,
That's
That's
he would be
being really
hit up
cool.
by
Do you think?
icicles.
Do you think Santa's ever made a personal injury claim against somebody's homeowner's policy?
I wonder who he's
How do you
insured
think?
with.
How do you think he funds that operation?
What are you wearing? A Santa suit.
That's how he funds that operation there.
I gotcha. Okay, so I
I mean,
had.
lawsuits and structured settlements pay out. You know what I mean? You hear me? They do.
Yes,
So
I worked
how do
in
you think
personal
he bankrolls that operation? He's not exactly March of Dimes.
I gotcha.
I need a
Bill,
Christmas gummy.
You do? Okay.
You got anything like 90 milligrams?
We got 50. Hey, Dale. He stepped away. Would you like me to step away?
No, we can get it on the next break.
Okay, great.
I just need my hand.
All right, we're on a roll here, so we
Okay.
need to figure out.
All right, I got another one. Because this makes me mad. Having to smell popcorn you made earlier in the night, but not leaving him any.
That would be
The smell of popcorn without the popcorn.
Without
That's
getting
that's
any?
sinister. That's evil.
No payoff.
Mhm.
Course. And who just did Santa decide that cookies were his gig, or did somebody make that up? And kind of like somebody says they like turtles, and then every gift the person gets from everybody for the rest of their lives is
It's
turtles.
turtles. What if he hates cookies or it gives him the trots?
I bet you he likes bourbon.
He probably
Bourbon from where?
Weldon Mills Distillery in Weldon, North Carolina. Yes, they are a
You make the
sponsor.
cookies with bourbon.
I have made cookies with bourbon.
He
before.
probably like that.
Yeah.
Now I tell you what,
It wouldn't hurt his feelings.
The
True.
drunk Santa's
But I figured out how
accent.
to actually piss him off. Okay, they say that it's not the gift, but the thought that counts, right?
Uh-huh.
So he thinks that maybe when he gets down that chimney, he takes a good whiff and he's thinking, oh yeah, they actually did leave cookies.
Uh-huh.
No, and all it is a damn Yankee candle that smells like chocolate chip cookies burning.
Hey, this smells like campfire apple.
Ooh!
Does it?
You could leash a skunk to the chimney area so when he gets sprayed, he'll smell like skunk the rest of the Christmas delivery.
See, you don't want presents ever, do you?
I never got them.
Yeah, it does smell like campfire apple. But just think about what would happen if you did that. You ever walked in somebody's house and had that Yankee candle burning and it
Yeah.
smelled like brownies or cookies or
You
something?
thought you were
And
getting
you
dessert?
thought you were gonna have something good to eat and you were like, damn,
Nope.
I'd rather it smell like feet.
that's
Like
not
it does
awful.
now?
Depending on the foot, that can smell like anything from just
No, it's-
dirt to either a litter box.
Feet shouldn't have smell.
They shouldn't, but I'm talking about some people's do,
Well,
and it's god awful.
I'm real sorry you know about that.
Me too.
Well, I grew up with a father that when he came in and pulled his boots off right there at his chair, that's where they stayed.
I had a friend that was sitting at a round formica table in an apartment in Ventnor. And he came in, sat across from me, we were talking, and I didn't realize he took off his shoes. Literally, I'm sitting there smelling the most horrible sour cheese smell I've ever smelled. And I literally could not let it go. I'm like, what the is that? What God is that?
You didn't even know it was feet was that bad?
I didn't know he took his shoes off, okay?
Somebody just kicks him off under the
I-
table.
he-
Sometimes.
His choice was leave or put the shoes back on. It was
That
bad.
bad?
It was horrible. Anyway, John, who's now Isabel, what up, girl?
And he's not lying about that part.
No. No. My best friend's girl is himself. Well, he was my best friend. He became a liberal and a evil stand and a woman. I mean, I can deal with the woman part, but God, the rest is horrible.
Particularly
I'm
the
gonna
little
get
Eagles
you,
fan.
you know I'm going to get him for Christmas?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
I'm going to get you a violin.
Why?
So you can play your sad songs with your sad stories.
Oh, wow, do I do that? Then I'm not going to talk anymore.
No, keep on talking.
We're wondering about what it takes
Don't
to piss
stop
off
talking.
Look, last time you said you didn't have a Christmas as a kid.
Wait a minute.
That hurt my heart.
Why did my friend who became a woman story?
No, I
you know,
ignored that. I just, sorry,
But it's true.
I chewed that up and spit it out. I'm back.
I'll make up
Merry
stuff.
Christmas.
Ho, 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 to you.
You're
Just-
giving presents tonight?
Not, well, because you didn't get any as a kid. Look at that. You
Oh, screwball. She's trying to tell me
You
something.
know. Have you ever had peanut butter whiskey?
No.
They all can make you a peanut butter and jelly old fashioned.
Actually, I'll tell you what.
Tiger Balm, not a
I
sponsor,
can
but
make
you
you
are
a
more than
smoke
welcome to
old-fashioned.
contact
It's
us
really good,
here.
too. I just need rye whiskey.
Oh, no. Try it with
The way that
fruit
I make it,
flavored
trust me, you love it.
whiskey.
White chocolate with bourbon vanilla. Ooh la la, so soon, girl. Oh.
Oh my gosh, no. Just
sorry.
put it all back in the bag.
Okay, I'll put it back in the bag.
This has turned him into a completely different person.
I know.
I'm okay now, but everything's back in the bag. I might drink this later. So anyway.
I think he's just gonna guzzle it.
Woo, doggy. Well, so this seems
Do
to be
it now. You've never had
No, I don't know if I'm gonna like. I'm not a big fan of it.
it?
It's good whiskey. Just put it in a glass and drink it.
Just, my goodness.
Got it. Yeah. Ooh.
That was a bad taste.
That was way bad. So
Are you
hey,
shaking that bad?
I don't shake real good, if that's what you mean.
topics.
Yes, it's an ounce and a half.
Is it
Okay.
carbonated?
No.
Okay.
So how about we skip some topics, because I still need you to define what they actually are.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, so we're gonna have a little fun. How about a little fun?
Okay, yeah, let's do it. We're gonna play another video? No, we're gonna go.
No video?
Actually, you know,
Use it a loss for words.
Use your words.
I was distracted by Eon. You do realize he's running around here, and I think Santa's looking for him?
I think Dale smacked him a while ago when
Yeah.
he came around and run by the door.
I
think he
heard
had
something
closed-
like that.
Yeah, he clotheslined him. So Eon's
Really
sitting in
glitter.
timeout right now.
Oh, he's in the timeout Christmas room. God, he hates it in there. Anyway, I like it in there.
I
It's
Sitting
like
in the corner,
celebrate.
facing the corner. He's
Always got cupcakes in there.
Yeah, but he's not allowed to eat them, right? That's part of the
That's
punishment.
not
well, the
on.
problem with Eon is he eats too many damn cupcakes.
I
He's got sugar
know.
rush.
I know he's got diabetes.
He's just like an unruly child.
Oh my gosh. And
What? It's like a Nutter Butter.
Not a butter. Okay.
that's good.
Yeah.
I like Nutter Butter.
That's awesome.
Okay.
So we're gonna
Thank
figure
you.
out your elf.
So thank you for the
You're
Christmas
welcome.
presents.
You're welcome. Do you feel like a kid again? Other than your knees and your shoulder and your
Neck,
hip
man.
and your neck.
In the
Do you
hand.
feel like a kid again?
No. Yes. No. Yeah. Well, a few more of these I will.
Okay. Awesome. So now we're gonna figure out what y'all's elf names are. Okay?
Eon.
Just so you know,
Not me. Eon.
just so you know how to figure out what your elf name is.
What's your elf
You
name?
use the first letter of your name and the month you were born in. So Tim was born in December. I apologize to those who were born in December also.
Yes.
That makes Tim's elf name Sprinkles Gingerberry.
I'm Sprinkles Gingerberry, baby.
Sprinkles gingerberry.
And I mean that literally.
I know it.
Sprinkles Gingerberry.
And Tony, what year month were you born in that year?
September.
September. That makes Tony also a Sprinkles
I bet it does.
Tinsel Pan.
Sprinkles Tinsel
Tinsel
Pants.
Okay,
I
let's
like
make it even
it.
more interesting.
They see
So
you
let's
as Stacey Jacks, I bet.
What would it be if you actually used the letter A?
A. You would be Sparkles Tinsel Pants.
Because I am an Anthony, so Sparkles, he sprinkles, I'm Sparkles. All right,
That
now
makes
to
more
you.
sense.
Well,
to
my
me,
Sprinkles, you sparkle.
I am Frosty Sugar Socks.
She certainly is.
Frosty sugar sauce.
And poor Dale, who is not here, would be Evergreen Glitter Balls.
I can see that in him.
I'm so.
Sort of glowy.
Sorry.
Okay,
we
we're putting
missed
this to, the thing is, if anybody let their mind digress, so you're Frosty Sugar Socks and he is, say it again,
He is
Evergreen Glitter Balls. Oh my God, this sounds like a North
It's a
Pole
team.
adult film.
It's
does.
a team. So that was one of the two that I printed. So you get an extra name.
Can I pick
So
one
you
for
can
myself
have,
though?
No. So on this one, it's also the first letter of your first name and the month you were born. On this one, Tim is Sugar Plum Sparkly Toes.
Oh yeah. I dig that one.
You like Sugar Plum Sparkly Toes?
Sugar
Too bad it
plum
didn't say
sparkly
sparkly
toes.
balls.
Love it.
That would have been
Tim,
funny.
you're also a Sugar Plum.
Yes, he is.
But you are a Sugar Plum Pickle Pants.
Okay, what if we
You
use
sing
the
the
A?
Rock of
This gets-
Ages on
With the
this.
A, oh, that's worse.
Pickle
That
pants.
makes you Perky Pickle Pants.
Perky pickle pants.
There we go!
You're the three
Now you
P's,
know.
baby.
Perky Pickle Pants. We got Perky Pickle
We're
Pants.
making t-shirts.
That's the new name for you, even at the distillery. I'm like, what is it? Perky pickle pants. We'll be with you in a minute to do
Yeah,
the
Perky
tour.
Pickle Pants on the tour.
Yes.
Lord, what am I?
Along with Buddy Pinto Bean.
Sassy slut monkey and
Oh my
Perky pickle
goodness.
pants together again.
I'm a pants too. I'm a plum pants though.
Plum Pants.
I'm putting plum pants.
Pudding Plum Pants. Oh, this is getting.
We're cousins.
We evidently we are.
How are you gonna get any
Dear
pudding
God.
if you don't eat all your meat?
It sounds like those kind of cousins that come from like West Virginia, Kentucky.
Hey, I'm from West Virginia,
Mm.
and
Well, let's just go to
it's not.
Kentucky.
You can't talk to about Kentucky yet. It's
Wow.
too soon.
Too soon before.
Since the
Oh,
tornado.
yes.
Well, no, we won't. Okay, well then let's just take it to Alabama. They're okay.
Alabama. Okay.
Yes.
Because you're gonna walk in the trailer park in Alabama and some girls will say, "Hi, my name is Lolita and I'm Tangeray."
Mm-hmm. I'm like, you're a gin, are you?
I had a friend who named their Rottweiler Tangeray.
Tangeray, sick 'em.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah,
a while.
boy.
You can get away with naming the dog Harry Balls and he's okay with it.
Right. You're gonna name it. You're gonna call him Mister.
Yeah.
Hey Dale, you want to know your angel name?
Oh, perfect. Is that
He is.
what? I'm sorry.
He's
Let's
Perky
recap.
pickle pants.
He's Perky Pickle Pants.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Tim is Sugar Plum Sparkly Toes.
Yes, I am.
I am Puddin'
On the Ritz,
Plum Pants.
plum
Puddin'
pants.
Plum Pants. You are Happy Angel Pants.
Yes, I am.
But the thing is, his other name is better.
Your other name is Evergreen Glitter Balls.
Yeah, well, that's the one for you, buddy. That's the winter chicken dinner. Look at you scratching your butt on video. I love it.
Angel Pants. He is Angel Pants.
Angel Pants with his glitter balls. Okay.
Totally different show, but
All right, so should we play a music video?
yeah, I
Yeah,
hope
we probably
it's
need
religious.
to.
Is it about Jesus? Because it needs to be.
All right, so here's a song from Amanda Page Cornett and a collaboration with a Kenneth known as KJ Johnson. So Kenneth Johnson and Amanda Page Cornett. She submitted a video last year's Christmas show. She sings Six String Showdown, which is a rock and blues country song on
It is,
our
it's awesome.
station. So Amanda, she got together with a couple buddies and jammed a Christmas song, and it is called North Pole in Santa Claus, Indiana. So there's a Santa Claus, Indiana.
That's right.
So enjoy the song North Pole in Santa Claus, Indiana. I'm jealous. We should change the name of Murfreesboro to Santa Claus, North Carolina.
There we go.
We do what we have as Santa Clauses. I mean,
True.
we both
What?
know a Santa Claus.
Ooh,
We know
then we
two
be-
Santa Clauses actually.
We would be SCNC.
Mhm.
Ah, SCNC, yeah,
T-shirt
girl.
worthy.
That's right.
Fits nicely on a cap too.
Yes, yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, here's Amanda Page and Kenneth Johnson.
Boom.
There was one hell of a kiss late that Christmas Eve. Santa turned on the garden after his last delivery.
Merry Christmas from Holmes Automotive and Performance here in downtown Franklin, where Santa himself trusts us to work on his sled. Ho, ho, ho!
Knock it off. We gotta pose for a Christmas photo for the wives.
Since the song
Should we
didn't
have
pan
drinks in our
out.
hand?
Yeah.
Or is-
We'll look like alcoholics.
So,
What do you mean so?
we're being truthful.
About what?
Our drinking habit.
I don't have a drinking habit. I just
So
drink
say
every...
you.
So saith it is. So
Yeah,
saith it is
okay.
Mary,
so. I don't drink a lot.
It's your baby.
Sure you don't. You guzzling that liquor like it's the best thing in the world.
Are we gonna pose or what?
After you put your drink on a coaster.
Put her on a coaster and leaves little ringlets on the table.
Damn it.
Oh my God, you're
It
right.
eats right through the
That
polish.
one, I mean.
Ruins the finish.
Yes.
All right. So how about looking like you like each other, Tony? Get in just a tiny skunch more. More. Tony, not Tim. All right. Say I love my wife.
Well, I'm not doing
Love
that.
my-
I love his wife.
Another good vomit you want, Eon.
Almighty, Almighty alchemist, I seek your wisdom and your powers.
Look, Eon, I'm off duty for another couple hours. You got a point to all this?
Well, Mr. Tony, you remember last year when I saved Santa from his, and I helped you revive him from his fainting spell?
Fainting spell. Is that what you
Eon,
call
you
it?
startled me!
What's your...
That there is sleeping dust. Be very careful handling that stuff. If you get it out, it'll put you in a deep sleep. So be careful. Do not sneeze.
Is that what you call it? What's your point in all this?
You know, how I showed dedication and valor to Santa and his aerial flatulence?
Yeah, how can I forget? It's etched into my brain. Ugh.
Well, I am petitioning to be on the electoral of wise elves, and I thought maybe you could help me.
Yeah, okay, Eon. Look, you're good-hearted and you got a generous soul, but wisdom is just not your strong suit, okay? Trust me.
Mr. Tony, what is that I feel coming on? Are you getting sleepy?
No!
Are your eyes getting heavy?
No!
Oh, why is it you're not going to sleep? Is it your alchemist powers?
No! It's because you just blew baby powder all over my face, you moron! Electoral Council of Wise Elves, huh? More like the electoral dumb elves? Ugh. You call it the edge.
From our family to yours, everyone at Weldon Mills Distillery wishes you and your family a warm, wonderful Christmas.
All right, so welcome back. So that was Amanda Page Cornett and Kenneth Johnson with their song Santa Claus, what is it?
North Pole.
North Pole in Santa Claus. Oh, well, no, Indiana.
Yeah,
Indianapolis.
different show,
Oh, no, Indiana.
Really back. Tim comes with a fishing pole, so you can reel it back in.
Yeah, he does.
You darn right I do.
Sometimes what you have to do is you just have to film it, play it back in slow motion so you make sense of it.
Oh, but
ain't quite that bad.
Is it then he also says satanic things, like when you used to play records backward?
Do you realize that you changed 2 letters in Santa? You have Satan.
Yeah, Satan Claus.
Yeah,
That's not true.
it's true.
Yeah.
Now, as much as I
And
believe in
that's
Santa,
why
Hey.
Santa's taking this back.
no, because I know it was meant
What
to
are you
be
doing?
through Santa. He guided
Look
your
at it.
mind to purchases.
You gotta
for
take,
me.
you just
I
gotta
like
take
it back,
and pull the
too.
in.
Do you know where
and
I
put
can
it
find
on
one of
the
those
end of the
3?
word, so you got Satan Claus. The thing is I wouldn't want to meet Satan Claus. He might be a good gift giver, but he's probably one of those that you would like. He gave you that gift, but you sold your soul.
Anything that threatens my soul.
Yeah. So Satan Claus, you don't want to deal with him.
I
He's
think it's
hiding
the
around
same
the corner
person,
somewhere.
personally. I think
He's
Santa
hiding around
and
the corner
Satan are
somewhere.
the same person.
You'll find out under your tree if he's the same person.
Listen, Santa never visited me as a child. As much as I love you, Santa, you know, I'm here.
He's respectful.
Of what? My
Your
mom.
family's beliefs. It wasn't your fault.
It's been my home for 20 years. What?
Santa believed in you.
When?
You just had to find each other.
I'll find Santa. Let me tell you something. Never mind.
Just come on.
You're more than welcome to come on the
Hey,
show
while
next year,
you're
Santa.
still-
Big huggies. I saw Santa last year, and
What are we doing here?
No, don't slide it. Don't do that.
he gave me
Okay.
a big huggy bug.
He did. Hey, Dave,
Well, somebody did.
we're gonna move into Christmas Mad Libs.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, Mad Libs is where you get a story and certain types of words are removed and you solicit said words from your pervy friends that have stopped by.
Oh.
So it's not gonna be a cleanish
Meaning you.
story. Yeah.
Probably.
It's probably, this is gonna be the PG-13-NC-17 version of the portion of the show.
Oh,
I'm
speaking
pretty
of that,
sure.
this is sticky.
What's peanut butter?
I know.
And you're sloppy.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's good.
So-
Just drink it.
I'm gonna go ahead and solicit words from y'all.
Why does she say that? It sounds like I'm trying to approach a prostitute.
It does. See,
Well,
it's
they
already
use-
started.
yeah, they use the same
Already
word.
started. Viewer discretion advised.
That's right. You see my asterisk? Never mind.
Tim,
Yes.
pray for him together with Norman.
Exactly.
Okay, you're on the list. You made the list.
Great.
Okay.
We'll know something's happening when smoke rises out of your collar.
All right.
That's not where it's gonna come from.
Whoever. Hee hee. So,
Hee hee.
I need a verb
Okay.
Run.
that ends in ing.
Ing. Sing.
Oh, any verb can end in ing.
Yes.
Sorry.
Pretty much every
All right,
verb ends
verb.
in
Run,
ing. Sing.
sing,
Well, you said end in ing.
Sing.
Run doesn't end in ing.
will. No, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Roll.
I need a person.
Tom.
Tom who?
Oh, I didn't know if you knew Sawyer.
Tom Thump.
Okay, yeah. Modern day warrior. Meaning.
Tom Sawyer.
Thumb.
Hey, Dale. Okay, never mind. I need a noun.
A noun. Okay.
Okay.
Him.
Yeah.
Him.
I need a noun.
Him.
Wiffle ball bat.
Okay. I like that one.
Ball.
Wiffle ball.
bat. Okay, I need another person.
Shut up, Perky Pickle Pants.
Okay, there we go. Perky pickle pants.
Perky
Yeah.
pee-pee. Dale, I need a noun.
Perky pee just took off to the wrong direction.
I need a noun.
Watermelon.
The voice from nowhere.
I need another noun.
Another noun.
Oh,
Okay.
how about Anita?
That's a person.
That's a person.
It's
No.
also a punchline.
No. Oscillating fan.
Oscillating.
Oh my God,
fan.
really, dude?
Yeah.
I like it. I like detail like that. Okay. A room in the house.
The
Kitchen.
loo.
Kitchen came first. Sorry,
Oh,
Lou.
well.
All right. Dale, I need a person.
You just wanted to skip to the loo, Mr. Pickle
I need a
Pants.
person.
Mick Jagger.
God, yeah.
I don't know. I was
Really?
gonna think like Keith Richards. He's coming.
I need food, people.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Okay.
That sounds good right now.
Yeah.
I need an adjective.
And.
It's not an adjective.
Mm.
Come on, Tony, save us. Adjective, perky.
Well, yeah.
Noun, pickle.
I know.
Noun, pants.
Very.
the thing is, you said Perky.
Perky Pickle Pants.
Fascinating.
That is very
Fascinating.
fascinating.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something creative.
I was thinking glistening.
Well,
Okay.
I'm sure you were.
Dale, I need an adjective. And I need a second.
What?
I need an adjective.
Salty.
Mmm,
Alright.
that's a good
I
one.
need another adjective.
Gooey.
Gooey.
Yeah.
This probably gonna get worse.
Tim, this is not gonna be asked to you.
Asked.
I need a
She
scent.
said
I
asked.
need a scent, Tony.
A scent?
A scent.
From
Okay.
Tony.
All right.
Right.
Scent.
Like go to the post
Pumpernickel.
office.
Pumpernickel. Does pumpernickel have a scent?
Oh, it
Everything
did.
has a
Pumpernickel. Well, no. Change that. Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle.
Even the 1976 Scratch and Sniff edition of Hustler had a
Yeah.
Nasty. Verb.
A verb.
What?
run.
Run.
I've been wanting to get run in there somehow.
Dale, I need a noun.
Envelope.
Noun.
Skateboard.
I need another noun.
It's an
Envelope.
He got it.
Aren't you guys playing along at home?
How about a person? Who wants to give me a person?
Steven
Okay.
Tyler.
You got it. I was gonna give Keith Richards.
Ah.
No, we can't.
Why not? Keith Richards
Dale.
can't be killed by convention.
I need a form of
Rolling Stones,
transportation.
they're involved in airplane accidents.
What?
A type of transportation.
Oh,
Canoe.
moped.
Oh.
Oh, I tried to jump a ramp on a moped. It was the worst experience.
All right.
So I learned my lesson.
I need an animal
A panda bear.
and an adjective.
Let's see. What are we gonna have this time?
Slimy.
Slick. I'm just gonna go
There you
ahead
go.
and
He
give
said slimy. He said slick.
Well, they both kind of go
neighborhood.
together.
It's a neighborhood. All right. This is a story about being excited for Christmas. Are you
Oh boy,
ready?
here we go.
Yes.
I am so excited for Christmas this year. I've been doing a lot of singing to prepare. I have already picked out presents for everyone. I got Tom Sawyer a wiffle ball bat and Perky Pickle Pants a watermelon. I wrapped their presents in oscillating fan and hid them in the kitchen so they wouldn't find them. Mick Jagger and I made pizza for everyone to enjoy.
Ooh, what's he like?
They smell fascinating.
Ooh, they're all
I can't
stones.
wait to eat them. We picked out the perfect treat. It is salty and gooey and smells like snickerdoodle. It's my job to run the tree every day. I've been hoping for a skateboard under the Christmas tree this year. I really don't want to get an envelope this year.
That would suck.
That would, yeah.
Hey, Steven Tyler tells me that I need to go to bed early on Christmas Eve.
Oh.
That's not what I mean.
Yes,
So
it is.
Santa can come.
Oh, Santa likes to
Here we
do
go.
that.
We're getting to the good part.
Ah, you're spelling that.
He's gonna drive his moped with his panda bears and land on our roof.
I bet he is. That's what
That's
they
my
call it
kind of
nowadays.
It's my kind of Santa.
That's right.
I hope everyone has a slick Christmas.
Give me that thing. I'm gonna just improv the damn thing. Let's see. Here's how it mad libs to go.
Okay, Tim's got an idea.
I have two more if you need. If you're jonesing.
I already picked out my presents for everyone. No, this doesn't work for my kind of improv.
Okay.
It's too distracting with all the lines and blank spaces and then words that are broken
know.
into sections. And
Would you like to do another or shall we move on?
let's move on. Unless you want to do another.
No.
I like it. See, I made a kaboom.
Okay.
All right, so let's play music video.
Music.
Wait a minute.
Music. Music. Music.
Got to lost his pen down here somewhere.
He's lost way more than his pen.
Oh, it's marbles.
Tony, come on.
It's mine.
If you happen to find my marbles, please put them
Or
back
his
in the
pen.
sack and mail it to
Exactly.
me. All right, so sorry guys. All right, let's do a funny one. We got a funny Christmas one. It was sent to us from a social and a music industry contact and somebody I've kind of developed a relationship with, Annemarie Picerno. She is,
Is she related to Annemarie, period?
Annemarie, period, or Annemarie, possibly? I mean, are we talking explanation?
Annemarie.
What? Who?
Annemarie.
Oh,
The most
Annemarie.
vanilla person in the whole wide world.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? No, that's Helen Reddy.
No,
I love me some Helen Reddy. Do you like I Am Woman? Hear me roar?
No, I'm not feminist.
I'm still an embryo with a
I
long
have
way to
no
go.
problem being in the kitchen and getting vacuums as Christmas presents.
You know what? I'm going to skip that comment. It was the vacuum thing. It kind of got me going, if you know what I mean. What am I
Don't
doing?
let it near you back.
No.
I don't let him near me, that's why you're in the middle.
It is. She finds me repulsive and annoying and bothersome
Thank
and
the Lord there was
whiny
a
and
fence
complaining and a
that
big
came
fat
with the
baby
property when
face
we
and-
bought it.
And they want to electrify the fence that separates our two properties, and I'm like, it's gonna hurt the
Electrify.
dogs, and they're like, please don't do that. And then they're gonna sick their mother on me, who lives in a big steel container in the backyard. I mean, I don't know what the hell's happening, to be honest with you.
Man, are you like CNN taking everything out of context?
Yes.
That was a good one.
Something like that, yeah.
All right, we're gonna play a music video before you turn us off completely. And I don't mean that you're out there wearing lingerie and Hillary Clinton mask, because that would turn me off completely.
Just
But,
the Hillary Clinton mask is enough to do that.
I know, she's sticking her
I'm
snake
gonna
in
add
there.
her to the prayer list. Hillary
Okay,
Clinton.
yeah, no, pray something bad happens to her, okay? Not that she repents, her sins are too dark and
Well, you know.
deep, okay? And I'm probably gonna be assassinated in my
God
sleep
bless
tonight,
her.
by the way, but it's gonna look like a suicide, just saying.
In other news.
Should I do another one?
In other news.
News at 11.
No, video it now.
Okay then.
That's where we're at. Video at
So here, all right, here's Annemarie Picerno and her song, Mr. Santa.
Mr. Sun?
It's our first Christmas together, and I am so in love. From that first time we had hands, felt like heaven above. And when you smile and look at me, every day's a holiday. And if you ask what's on my mind, you know just what I'll say. Be my Mr. Santa, I'm yours forever, dear. You're the best gift God has given. I just love you near. We can keep that mistletoe hanging and the Christmas cheer, 'cause you're my Mr. Santa every day of the year. There'll be days with rainbow skies, country rides, neath the moonlit stars, dancing dusk till dawn, laughter heard near and far. I love all your whiskers as we love through golden years. Memories we'll cherish, love and kisses, happy tears. Be my Mr. Santa, I'm yours forever, dear. You're the best gift God has given. I just love you near. We can keep that mistletoe hanging and the Christmas cheer, 'cause you're my Mr. Santa every day of the year. Mr. Santa, I'm yours forever, dear. You're the best gift God has given. I just love you near. We can keep that mistletoe hanging and the Christmas cheer, 'cause you're my Mr. Santa every day of the year.
What the ganops, Eon? You startled me. Can't you see? I am hard at work getting Christmas ready.
If you say so. I have a question.
Well, what's your question, Elf?
Well, you know how last year that I bravely and fearlessly stood up to the Christmas humbug?
I seem to remember you sneezing sleeping dust into Santa's face, thus knocking him out and delaying Christmas for hours.
Nope. Never happened. But anyway, I think my heroics of last Christmas has earned me a spot on the electoral of wise elves. Wise elves. Wise elves. Well, wise elf. We call it ew.
Ew? No. You belong in a padded igloo, not in some council for wise elves. Now, go away before I give you a Christmas blanket party.
Somewhere is like Santa's sack. I see.
What does that mean?
We were doing topic weekly cards. All right, I'll just do
Sam's not
Santa's
coming over flannel and
sack.
stuff in the slate and saying, yeah, my sack with these nuts.
I guess. We could do cocktails that.
That one actually.
We're back, by the way. If you haven't figured it out, we're already
Way
back.
back.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna send him to brush his teeth after that one.
Woo, wait.
Which actually had structure to it. And it actually has some sort of texture to it.
I'm gonna tell you,
Swear to God.
some animal kingdom, that was probably a mating call.
I'm sure the
It
moose
was.
will be knocking
It-
down
I
the
agree
door any
totally.
second.
You're right. You sure you work in the anthropology department somewhere? Anthropology department.
If an alpaca comes knocking at the door, it's for you.
They're like, now if it's an aardvark, we might talk.
If it's a llama, get rid of Stacey Jacks. Something bad happened there.
Yeah, it definitely, I don't want anything that spits. I prefer something that, like a bird.
That's I thought that's not attractive.
Spitting?
I can't spit. I'm from West Virginia, and I can't spit.
So?
And Dale, come on.
Yes, ma'am? Sorry.
We're talking about spitting, and I told him I'm from West Virginia and can't spit.
Oh, no, she swallows.
Yeah, that's what I thought, it bird-like.
You can't know. You're supposed
You
to tell a
can't
story
know.
of me trying to spit out the
I think you just did tell a story, and it's probably
It was a short story, but there was a lot to the point.
The
Yeah.
end.
Yes.
Holy moly.
The end.
Dale's on the prayer list.
You need to pray for yourself and them too.
Oh, I pray it all the time.
All right, so I don't know. We didn't prepare. We had a topic planned for you guys. With
I've got
like,
the topic.
Okay, what is
You
it?
got the topic.
You know how people talk about all the stress and all the discourse when your family comes over for Christmas and Thanksgiving
Oh, I know that.
specifically.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It's not
So-
my family, though.
We are going to provide a public service
Oh, we're going to
and
kill
let
them
you
for
know
that.
what alcohol/cocktail would mesh well as a pairing with specific types of family drama.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So, for example, the older sister bringing home a boyfriend that's got his lip pierced and tattoos on his face.
Okay, hold on. I need to clarify. Is it alcohol that you imbibe to deal with it, or is it alcohol
like
you
a-
give them?
No, it's what alcohol would you drink? What alcohol would pair well with that scenario?
Oh, hell,
Other than any, you have to be a little more specific.
I would say anything.
Think about the flavor profile.
I would say like the Weldon Reserve because it's like 112 proof. I just want to swallow that smooth fire right down my throat and forget about the piercings.
Tony, what beverage?
To deal with that,
Yes.
okay, if this guy's got like a lip piercing or something,
And face tattoos.
And face tattoos. Okay. The thing is, the best way to deal with that, so he would look like an MS-13 gang member to start with.
I don't know if they're into piercings, they're more tattoos.
Well, the thing
Punk
is,
rocker.
Yeah,
Well,
Marilyn Manson.
still, I would say liberal. So the whole thing is what you do is you just take and get you a case of good old like Bud Light, because that's the redneck beer of choice.
Oh, you beat him with it.
No, you sit back in your chair with your shotgun props and corn, drinking Bud Light. So, hello, boy.
So it helps
How you doing?
keep a even through the whole
What it
evening
does is
versus
it
liquor.
solves two problems. It gets you drunk, plus it actually sends the message to said individual that you're that redneck that like, we're gonna get rid of you if we don't like you. They look at you like that, and the thing is they think that they're bad, but people like that get scared of rednecks real quick. And when they've got, Billy Bob sitting in the chair all day, says, well, how you doing, boy?
And just so we can make it clear, rednecks and hillbillies are two different demographics.
Correct. One lives in the hills, and the other one has a redneck,
I
probably
don't
from
know,
working
it
the farm.
depends
with
on
the
which
sun in the
location
neck.
you're at, because they can be actually
They can
one and the same.
commingle.
I mean,
Like
you could be a
one and the
redneck
same.
without a redneck, you know that. I mean, he might wear one of those moisturizing or moisture scarves, in the heat. Keeps his neck from actually getting burnt red, but still be a redneck, right?
Well, I think rednecks hunt for fun, hillbillies hunt to survive.
What they do.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
But I'll tell you what drink goes well with that scenario.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays from all of us at Colonial Pharmacy in Murfreesboro.
And scene. No, damn it. What is it called?
Action.
Action.
So what is it that you want your wives to give you?
What, you mean something that
As
you don't
a
give me every day,
gift.
like acid reflux and hemorrhoids?
There you go.
Hold that.
Something that I want for
No.
Christmas.
Hold that
Is that
finger.
what you're saying?
I'm saying something.
No, don't pull his finger. I'm saying next to him.
No, that's for real though. Not one of those things you do.
What, does it make you fart, or are you trying to
No.
crack your finger?
I was trying to crack my finger.
Oh, well, that's okay then.
Yeah.
Why didn't you ask me? I'm sitting right
Because you
next
weren't
to
paying
you.
attention.
Oh.
Because you were.
You're thinking about what you want your wife to
What was the question?
What would you like your wives to give you for Christmas?
Oh, okay, yep. I know.
Oh. Ah.
Uh,
A gift certificate to that Korean massage parlor in Elizabeth City, one with the happy endings. Whee!
what?
Okay.
No. Mine just needs to go into a recording studio and record.
No. Okay, he's done.
Maybe did you
No!
know that your baby boy is gonna
We're not gonna
be
hear the end
the
of that
best?
No, it is.
We should record this.
Hey,
here we
can
go.
I
Mark,
say?
you're actually trying to
I got
I'm
a
not,
sample.
man. I'm just feeling
I
that
got a
right
sample.
there.
Okay,
Baby-
y'all gonna listen to this?
Wait, one more time.
No.
Just once.
That is dead and buried now.
Give it to
no,
me
it's
one more
not.
time.
Ever.
But
Uh,
good
Let
gift.
Tony tell.
Hall
T-Bone.
pass.
Give me
I'm
this.
T-Bone, bitch.
You want a
No,
hall
you
pass?
are not
Okay.
T-Bone.
Hey,
Who am I?
You're not T-Bone.
Oh, but you've been
T.
calling me T-Bone.
No, I call
I'm
him
about to-
T-Bone. You're tiny
I'm about to
Tim.
put y'all in
I'm not
time
Tiny
out.
Tim. You want to
TT.
see?
TT. No, I don't. Time.
We're dynamite.
I'm entertained by them too.
I was just saying, give me one more.
Are you still recording this?
Give me
Yes,
one more
it's
second.
horrible.
Why?
It's horrible.
give me-
I know.
You can't give your
One more
wives
time.
this. I'm telling you, y'all.
He didn't ever say what
He
his wife
did.
was gonna give.
He wants a hall pass. He wants a Korean massage,
What's
and
a
you
hall
won't
pass?
answer the
I want
so
a baby
yeah.
boy.
Okay, guess
Jesus.
what?
Ew.
I like his whole pass.
Y'all
idea.
need to work
best.
much harder for next
In the
Christmas.
world.
Merry Christmas, everyone, from your friends at Roanoke Valley Insurance of Hasty.
Oh, Eon, buddy, I know it's tough to be in a room with presents that are wrapped that you can't open and sweets that are all around but you can't eat, but you know you're not supposed to bother everybody during Christmas prep. So be good, for goodness sake.
I'm gonna say that.
Okay,
That tends to be her
next
favorite.
scenario.
Okay.
Pervy Uncle Richard stops by.
Mm-hmm.
Pervy Uncle Richard.
That's it. That's the scenario.
Actually, I've got to say, Pervy Uncle Richard, you want to be completely sober because you want to watch that something that every chance you get.
Point.
Because the Pervy Uncle Richard, you don't want him touching your kids. So you want to be
Or
sober.
you.
Yeah, but see.
Pervy Uncle Richard, here's the thing. Pervy Uncle Richard, if he touched me one time, wouldn't be able to touch anybody else.
I'd be too busy Clorox wiping after him or
What I'm saying is Pervy Uncle Richard touched me one time wrong, he wouldn't be able to touch anybody else. You can't touch anybody if your arms are ripped out of
but I have a feeling anybody who touched you wrong would be the same.
No, I touched him wrong one time and it didn't hurt me.
He might just give
That's all you
strange
gotta
looks.
do is, and you're gonna fall.
I don't think so.
I just give him strange looks.
Yes.
That's all I do. When he touches me funny.
Sounds like a
attempts to.
70s song, don't it?
Yeah.
Sounds like title
Touching me funny
And
with
you got-
his tongue.
The whole thing is you gotta imagine a song like that would be sung by Barry Gibb.
Probably.
Touching
Yeah,
me softly
because
with his tongue.
Make no mistake, Barry Gibb, I think the only way he actually sung that way is because somebody had a tight grip.
Yes, I think he had a C-clamp on his testicles.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
And I don't want that.
well, we just gave you that visual whether you like it
I
or
know,
not.
thank you. Tony made the prayer list.
Congratulations, dude. That's good. That's
Oh,
good.
wait a minute, wait a
So
minute.
what drink would you have with
I'm good now.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I can't give you an answer. There's not enough input. I mean, if he's pervy, is he pervy towards children?
No,
Is he going to be?
it doesn't matter.
Next thing you know, a cheerleader, a
We're
bus full of
not breaking
cheerleaders going to
down.
come out, and I'm like, yeah, I
Now-
want in
now-
on this.
now, you know what?
We're
You do
not
got a good point.
breaking down the pervert. Nope.
I mean,
You
it
got
might
a
be,
good point
Gives you
because.
the heebie-jeebies.
but it might be
Oh,
something I
it
go
gives you
along
the,
with.
that's creepy Uncle Richard then.
Oh, creepy Uncle
Creepy.
Richard.
Yeah, creepy Uncle Richard. Yeah, you got to watch him. In fact, you might have a little bit of whiskey just to
I met Little
keep
Richard.
focused.
In fact, you did.
I think he was probably Bally's. Played at Bally's Casino Atlantic City.
Bally's Fitness.
No, Bally's Hotel Casino.
Yeah,
I've been
he
waiting
wasn't
on-
creepy. He was just flamboyant.
He was flamboyant.
Who is not a sponsor.
No. But Tony Orlando, I met you on the elevator at the Claridge. Remember me? What up? Nina Hartley, porn star. Remember me? Best dad ever.
I'm gonna
Back in
tell
my
you
pack.
now, she does not.
Oh, probably not.
Have you met anybody famous?
Yeah.
Who?
Well, that Ben Jones who was a cooter on Dukes of Hazzard.
That's impressive. He's a nice guy.
I
He
met the
actually
cast
had-
of Gilligan's Island.
He actually
Really?
handed me a signed photograph. Several musicians on Confederate Railroad for one. The whole band.
We put on that
Striper.
show here in Murfreesboro.
I don't know if you ever listened to them, but Striper.
Christian
Remember
rock
Christian
band.
rock band
Yes,
from
I
the
know
80s?
who they
The
are.
Hell with the Devil.
The Bumblebee. They have
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got the Bumblebee.
Met them right in person at the Rowan Rapids Theater.
Look, you get a gold star beside you on the prayer list. You know,
Yes, because they're a
God loves
flamboyant
me
Christian
anyway.
band.
He
He's
does.
saved.
Whole thing
I'm
is,
not going to dispute that at all.
there's
He does.
certain things in my creed that I'm in God's favor regardless. So, there you go.
He's so Masonic.
Yeah.
I'm moronic.
Jesus loves you and you know it, and that's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Or
Jesus, we
pronounce
know.
Jesus.
But,
That's right. We be mates.
right?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost
Robert
his
Eden said, "It's a
birthday.
big God. We be mates."
I had a birthday
Jesus'
just passed.
birthday. Yeah, I know. You didn't tell me.
Yeah, it's Jesus' birthday.
It's meaningless.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. He's 2,120 years old.
I am. You
I
thought
don't know,
Jesus or
no.
me?
The thing is, this is before the common era. So actually, if he, yeah, that's right. So he was supposed to be born
Yeah. Well,
like
you know.
0 AD.
80?
So he's 2,000 and
He's
He's
timeless.
2,121
That's the right
years old.
answer. He's timeless.
yeah. But I'm saying physically, he'd be like 2,120
Right.
years old.
Doesn't
So-
look a day over 37.
That's right.
Not 33.
33. That's right. He holds up well. He must be moisturized.
It's that
He
Revelle
doesn't
kit
need
that
it.
you can
Jesus
get for your
has perfect
skin.
skin.
Well, the thing is, that's true though. See, the thing is, he wouldn't be, he walks on water anyway.
That's right.
Yes,
But
but he's
see,
always
we-
having people rubbing olive oil
We
on
are
it. He
in
probably has
sin.
Well, it's probably the
CBD
olive oil.
lotion.
Huh?
Because we're in sin.
Oh, CBD lotion, yeah.
No, just lotion.
Listen, he was walking around the desert in that heat. His feet probably hurt.
No, Jesus was not ashy.
I didn't see.
Here we go with that.
Have you ever
He
walked
wasn't
on the
asking.
sand in a 102-degree day?
Look, he experienced everything we did, so he probably did have some questionable calluses.
Well, you know what that was? Here's the thing.
I'm Jesus,
The
and I
thing
got
is,
questionable
let's talk real for a
calluses.
minute, okay? We're humans, and we have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
So you know God's got to have a sense
Oh,
of
heck
humor.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus, are you kidding me?
God's got to have a real sense of humor.
He
You know what he
does.
probably does? He probably looks at Jesus and said, "Hey, dude, look, they're talking about you again. Hey, Jesus, you know what they said? You whistle like this."
Listen, he laughs at me every day. I can promise you that.
Yeah. I'm like his clown child. But,
Oh,
he
little
looks at
tiny
Tim. He's
Tim.
like, "Yo, watch this. This is what's going
He
on."
said, look who I'm gonna give him as a neighbor.
it's not as good as Santa's sack with these nuts.
You know what's really funny though? I got to tell you a funny story that I heard from a comedian, Rodney Carrington, not a sponsor, but very funny by the way. So Rodney Carrington comes on off the road one day. He had been out on his comedy tour for a long, long time. So he's going to come home. His wife looks and says, one time he comes on like years, Easter. So his wife says, "We're going to church on Sunday." "I don't know, honey. I've been out all year long. I'm just going to stay home and I'm going to trim the fence." He said, "I went out there and trimmed that fence." He said, "You know what I got poison ivy." He said, "I got it down good deep in the crack of my eyes." He said his wife looked at him and said, "See, if you hadn't skipped church that day, you would have got poison ivy." So, do you think God's sitting up there, God's sitting at the end of a long, big table. He's got all the apostles, disciples, everybody just sitting at his table like a big boardroom. Some guy comes running in these big doors right there, and there's God at the table and says, "You know what, Lord, we got these starving children in Ethiopia. We got to get them something to eat. So we have failed. We dropped the ball here. We got this war going on over here. We've got to deal with that. I need some ideas." Some guy comes busting through the doors. God, sir, I know you're busy, but I just want to let you know that Rodney's getting church again. God looks up, he says, "I'll tell you what," he says, "you give that little bastard poison ivy, make sure it gets down good deep in the
God
crack
would
of his
never say
ass,
the B.
and see if he skips church ever again."
God would never say the B word, number one.
I don't
Even
know.
though he invented it, he would never say it.
That's true.
Number two,
I don't know, I think God has a
God has
diversified,
common sense.
He gave some
And
of
the
his
fact
common
that
sense.
that fella did not use common sense.
oh yeah, you don't ever touch poison ivy and reach
You
back down
don't
and
do
do a
any
reach
work
around.
outside without any gloves on.
I do all the time, but I
Well,
never had
That
poison ivy in
poison
my
ivy's
crack.
not God's fault, it's Tim's fault.
Right, but if it was on the fence, how did the fence get in his ass crack?
Because he was trimming the fence and he done like
Well,
what every other
yeah.
redneck does. He's out there and all of a sudden he reaches back and
Oh.
scratches.
Oh,
That's
no.
how he got
That's
it.
a lot. Hey, video?
Spread.
What
So it's a
video?
good story anyway, it's funny.
Okay, I've been instructed to play our last music video of the
Instructed.
show. Now this was one, we had Martin Terri, who's the front man for the Martin Terri
Terri
Band,
Band.
and his lead guitar player
That
Sam
makes
Gray.
Mhm.
And they did it right here on Main Street, up here at King's Coffee, right in the courtyard where the beautiful lights are. They went for.
No, question.
Oh, yes, you in the
Sam
corner.
Gray, isn't he a...
Barista.
Oh, I thought it was a superhero.
No. That's Sam Wilson who
No,
plays
no.
the Falcon.
There's somebody Gray that's a superhero or an anti-hero.
Anti-hero. The Gray Hulk?
No,
No.
Dorian Gray.
Dorian Gray, yes.
Dorian
Look at me
Gray.
knowing
Yeah,
stuff.
but he's a DC character. I'm a Marvel
No,
fan.
the thing is Dorian
You mean you're a
Gray.
nerd?
No.
Dorian Gray
DC
is an
people are
old.
nerds.
Dorian Gray is an old book by Oscar Wilde.
Exactly.
What are y'all talking about in
He's
here?
a
He was an elf?
superhero. Anti-hero.
Actually, he's
It was on the Legends, DC Legends of Tomorrow. Dorian Gray, come on, get
Yeah,
with
you
it, will
lost
you?
it.
The whole thing is he was so
Okay.
vain that he had a picture painted of him that if he ever looked upon it, he would. The picture aged, but he didn't. But if he ever looked upon it, the magic of the painting would be reversed.
I would be forever because I don't like to look at myself in the mirror or pictures of myself. Is that the trick? Not oil away.
I don't know.
Not a sponsor.
I don't stare in the mirror
Not
myself.
moisture. I don't either. Obviously,
When I
I
see a
don't
picture
stare
of-
in the mirror.
I know, right?
what she said.
All right, video. Sorry.
Yes,
Sorry,
videos.
Think
Mr.
about it.
Gray.
Think
Sam
about
Gray.
Jesus just came back to heaven. God looks at him and goes, where the heck did you get that callus?
No, he said, "Well done." That's what he said.
Well done, Mills. That's right, a sponsor. Good plug, thank you.
Exclamation beside your name.
You should
in the
always have
prayer
one
book.
there, yes.
What are you doing?
He's offering you some cream and a cookie. Bite the big one. Come on, bite the cookie.
It's a cookie.
Are you making cookies?
No, try it.
No, I don't know. It's a ginger.
No, it's actually
It's biscotti.
Who is that?
you
A wine?
and you
No, it's the cookies they give you.
on the airplane.
So you're eating butter cookies.
It's a biscotti.
Yeah. It's a Biscoff,
I don't speak Latin.
not Biscoff.
Biscoff, not biscotti.
Biscoff.
I don't speak Canadian either.
It's good.
It is good.
Very good.
Right?
They've got them at the food line.
T-bone,
not a
right?
sponsor.
That's right. Good stuff.
Oh, they were good.
No.
And they were supposed to go into
Get
a
it.
stocking, but I have a bad problem where I like to give presents
hell?
before Christmas. Do you do that? Or you have patience?
We do the one Christmas present before Christmas on Christmas Eve, and the rest.
We give the family that we get to go with,
Uh-huh.
they go ahead and get theirs.
I got you.
That way that they got it, and they're not coming back until next year.
That's
what
true.
you do.
You don't want them to
I just
linger.
Now, the thing is, you were talking about the people we had to deal with. You forgot to mention, okay, you got the sister-in-law that's been married too many times. What kind of alcohol you drink for that?
Gin.
Actually, I have to drink a combination of wine, beer, and any kind of liquor that I can get my hands on,
Well, the
even if
way
it's,
you talk, Everclear would be a good option.
well,
Not the
yeah.
band.
He likes brown, so.
Well, Everclear would be a good option, except the fact that if you tried to drink her away with Everclear, that would kind of lead to alcohol poisoning with
Oh, okay,
Everclear.
so I'm gonna read you a recipe real quick that I found on a menu of cocktails that are actually made. I'll be right back.
Gross.
That involves Everclear?
It involves Everclear and some other gross stuff.
Should
I
I-
think they're trying to kill people.
I'm sure they are if it involves Everclear. Alcohol poisoning, public service announcement, people.
Right.
As a purveyor of fine spirits,
Should I
please
play the
refrain from drinking anything
Why?
that is pure grain alcohol. Number one, at Weldon Mills, we do not sell pure grain alcohol.
No, it's illegal.
I should have.
We sell refined spirits that are proof to a drinkable alcohol content. Thank you. Please
And you're
enjoy
not
responsibly.
Bougie if you get it. Okay, I should have had my
I'm Bobby
glasses.
Boucher.
Okay, it's under punches.
What is?
Punches.
Okay.
I like
It's
pop like PJ.
called Flaming Blow Dart.
Oh,
That sounds like one of our
Flaming
own
Blow
names.
Hole.
Hi, I'm Flaming Blow Dart.
One bottle,
That's Tim's name, Flaming Blow.
I
Tennessee
like it.
whiskey. Yeah, I don't doubt that one.
That's a good band. Remember how loud
One
the amp was?
bottle. One bottle.
One bottle?
Tennessee whiskey.
Okay, so that's Jack Daniels.
2 gallons, Everclear.
Oh, good Lord.
1 quart, chocolate milk.
Oh, God.
5 cans of whipped cream.
God, it's fattening.
And 1 cup of ice.
One cup of wine.
The whole thing is what I'm wondering is,
Well, yeah, why bother?
okay, the whole thing is flammable. Pour all ingredients into a large punch bowl. Spray all 5 cans of whipped cream on top of the bowl. Carefully ignite and let burn. After flames go out, serve. So basically, you're taking 2 gallons of pure grain alcohol and you're burning it off, and you're going to burn all the alcohol that was in the bottle of Jack Daniels off too. So at the end of it, you're really not going to get drunk because you're going to burn all the alcohol out of it.
Why don't you put
You should-
yeast and develop more alcohol instead?
You should
Because it takes some
borrow.
time.
You should borrow that violin I got Tim for Christmas.
Oh God, thank God she's directing that
Why do
at
I need
somebody
that? I
else.
got one
Because
right
it's
here.
such a sad story.
Look.
Burning the alcohol. Yeah.
The world's smallest violin. You know what it's
Or
doing? And
it's-
I feel for you.
I don't know, but that thumb looks pretty happy.
Or he's got a thumb callus because he's.
Doing this too much.
That's a suspicious thumb callus, but
All right.
okay, Perky Pickle Pants.
Don't you forget
Pickle
it.
pants.
Very perky pickle pants.
Alright, so I
What's
think
his
the last
first name,
thing
Rick?
we've got
Well, we
to
hadn't introduced the video yet. We started
Oh.
talking and then you went
Oh,
over
that's
there.
right.
moved the
Sorry,
ball
sorry.
Do the
around.
video, and then we're coming back,
We
we're
did
gonna
a
talk about
public
some other
service
stuff. Yes.
announcement.
They are acting like such girls.
Those two are, yeah, definitely. I couldn't agree more.
You start on this topic and you end up 5 topics later
Yes.
and you still never finish the first
That's
topic.
Why, is
true.
that
It's like
that's
girls.
a gender reveal?
I don't know.
No, I have no problem. It's a girl thing.
Oh, okay. But you know,
And I'm
that's
not
very
using it in a
sexist.
negative way.
What if
I'm
a
just
guy
saying.
identified with that girl?
Listen,
Yes.
I did it, and this will make sense, and you're welcome after you hear what I have to say. I did a Bible study once where it was called Men Are Like Waffles, Women Are Like Spaghetti. And it talked
As long
about
as they're
the
not
way
waffles, right?
communication happens. Men are like waffles where if they're in the sports box, they can't be in the relationship box or any other box. They're in the sports box till they choose to move to a new box. But women are like spaghetti in the way they think, in that it's all over the place and you start here and you end here, but you don't know where you get from here to there. So just remember that as you go forward in your
So what
relationship.
happens when the guy thinks outside the box?
I don't know.
Or it might be like me,
Because
I don't
you
know what the box
don't, you
is.
stay in a box, you're in one box at all times. You're not in 2 boxes. Tim may be, because I've never seen anything like that before. But usually men are in one box.
Thanks a freaking lot, I think, maybe.
You're in one box at a time, and women are all over the place. It's just a big plate of thoughts, but men are compartmentalized.
I don't know, evidently you don't know how my mind works. I'm very deceiving. I don't know
Or
what the box is.
feminine.
He's very perky pickle pants, if you know what I mean.
That's
actually got him intrigued.
I do, I like it. Rolls
you
off the
said it
tongue.
way too many times.
Exactly.
Do
Perky
you
pickle
want to
Thinking
scoot
of-
over here a little bit closer?
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
your perky pickle
I
pants
would
away
rather,
from my zone.
I would rather scoot next to
I
at least
mean,
somebody who looks good.
We're all pants here except you, and Dale's an angel pants.
What?
He is an angel pants.
Anyway, I'm going to play the video before I'm abused any further. Again, Martin Terri, guitar
Nice.
player Sam Gray, Silent
Nice.
Night, recorded at King's
Oh.
Coffee here on Main Street in Murfreesboro.
That's a good one.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round a young virgin mother and child.
Hi, Santa. It's the tiny reindeer. Oh no, Santa. Cupcakes.
That'll teach you to bother somebody when they're hard at work. Happy holidays from your friends down here at Mike's Auto Body Shop in Hasty. Merry Christmas.
Age. When you try it when you're older, you're just
A
like,
lot of
"That's
people
not
don't
doing it."
ever develop it.
It's true. It's
Their
true.
parents just say, "You're the best singer in the whole wide world."
It's just, I don't need it. I'm just darn sexy. That carries me through life.
Sometimes it's about how emphatic you can be, not how talented you
Well, that's how I got by with when I was cast in a lead musical role. I'm like, you got to be
The
kidding
Lion
me.
King?
No, it was
Not a
Baghdad Cafe.
sponsor.
And I said, you realize that I'm
What's
not a-
eating Gilbert Grape?
I have no idea. Maybe what?
He would
Mites?
have
Is it mites?
Arnie. He would have been Arnie.
Maybe fleas. Is it
Arnie.
fleas? Gilbert Grape?
Yeah, you've never seen What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Arnie was always in trouble.
Arnie.
That was his
He
kind
was
of
the
mentally challenged.
lovable.
Did I read this book?
Mentally
Is that a
challenged.
Steinbeck book? John
No.
Steinbeck? No?
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe not.
That's of Mice and Men, right?
Yes, so
Oh my God, I did that out loud. That was
Look
my
at that, I
Christmas
remembered
burp.
that from school.
I'm gonna try to edit that out and make
Yeah,
it really,
you
this
had
is how I
Lady and
find
George.
it, see?
Yeah, that was,
The
that
lovable,
hurt. That was sad.
it was,
Yeah. But it elicited a response, and that's what he was going for.
yes.
Good author to do that. Tim elicits a response, but not usually one that you want to give.
True.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what? Start again, I wasn't following this.
That's okay.
He was just.
I knocked my hat off
You
of my
proved your
scarf.
point.
What about
You
what?
proved your point.
Very good, I'm glad I could help. Alright, so we're out. I hope you enjoyed the videos. I want to thank all the people that submitted videos. You have Martin, Terri, and Sam Gray. You have David Hastings. You have Terri, Martin Revelle. You have Annemarie, Picerno. I got to look at the list. Did I forget? Oh, Chuck Phillips. Good job on Christmas in Carolina. It means a lot that you entrust us with your music and that you honor us with the ability to play it, whether it's music scene or a Christmas show. So thank you again and Merry Christmas to you. And thank you for the 1.1 people that actually will watch this, but no way.
1.5? You didn't tell me about the half.
Yeah, well, it's a short guy from China.
Listen,
Yeah.
thank you.
Or you thought pygmy from out in Australia.
It don't
A
matter.
black woman
You're
from Zimbabwe.
special, and Jesus loves you. That's all you need to know.
Remember that.
So anyway, we're out. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Oh, you had to go and ruin it. Just so